Hey, what's up, fragrance community? How are you guys? Rise Frags 34, another review for you. This one coming from the beautiful house of Royal Crown. I'm sure everyone in the fragrance community has heard of this house, but please get your nose on some of these. Just beautiful fragrances, and quality again is there. Price tag's a little steep, but again, I always believe you kind of get what you pay for. So, and the bottles are absolutely stunning. I'll kind of show you that in a little bit here. But and also Kenneth. From Facebook, you kind of find these people on Facebook that you kind of know their taste, or they say try this, you say try that, and it's kind of you become kind of like friends and have a good friendship. And every time I see him post like a bottle or something, I kind of message say, hey, what's this one kind of like, and you start conversing with people, and he's always been, I like his taste. And therefore he said it's a good one, and so I just picked it up. I kind of blind bought it. And I'm glad I did. It's just an excellent fragrance. I haven't heard too much about this at all. Nothing besides him for Facebook, and nothing on YouTube either for any reviews. But guys, it's been out for a couple years already. It came out in 2018. Retail, again, very steep. For 100 mil, it's about $575 retail. You can find it. Alan does have some bottles of it over at Beverly Hills Perfumery. Thank you so much, Alan, for always hooking me up. Really takes care of you with samples and stuff. And again, it's kind of like a bittersweet. It's sweet that you're getting a lot of samples, but it's bitter because you know you're going to be buying a bottle of a couple of those too. So it does hurt your wallet a little bit. But thank you, Alan, for sending this bottle, sending it so quickly. And love doing business with you. And it's just such a smooth transaction, and you really look out for us. So thank you for that. But guys, 2018 release. There's no, I don't know the perfumer on this one. It didn't really say about that, but let's get on with the notes. You have nutmeg, grapefruit, and pepper. For the middle notes, you have lily of the valley and magnolia. And then the base, you have vetiver, sandalwood, and cedar. So guys, this one, it's kind of a linear scent, but man, the blend, this is blended to perfection. I mean, of course, I always kind of smell my, my seasonings and my, your notes and stuff like nutmeg and your spices. And you do get this nutmeg, and it's just because you want to be familiar with it, but the grapefruit and nutmeg, it's so weird, and then you do get some pepperiness too off the top. It's just kind of a weird opening, but man, it is just perfectly blended. It's so nice. Again, it's kind of sharp. Grapefruit doesn't have that kind of sweet orangey kind of smell to it. It's more of like maybe kind of like a bitter, sour, I don't want to say sour because sour sounds bad, but more like a bittery kind of citrusy kind of thing going on. Well, it's just grapefruit, grapefruit. And, in this one, everything kind of goes around the big grapefruit note, because you do get mostly grapefruit with this. But nutmeg and pepper, those are those two spices that really add that beautiful opening. And it just, it kind of leans a little bit masculine in the opening, but definitely a unisex fragrance after it develops, because the magnolia and the softness of that sandalwood comes through. And guys, it is really blended excellent. I mean, between grapefruit, pepper, nutmeg, and these floral notes, it is beautiful. Towards that dry down, you're still getting some of that grapefruit. You're still getting that sharpness kind of the peppery, and the nutmeg. You're getting those spices in there, but the florals kind of settle it down, and then you get a little bit of that woody base going on. Cedar's a great wood because it's not just a normal, it still has that kind of that cedar, kind of the sharpness of it. It's a little bit stronger and sharpy, and that's what you get in that base a little bit. And guys, it's excellent. And then something comes through. It's more of a clean vetiver. Sometimes you have the more of the earthy vetiver and then the clean vetiver. This is, I would say, going on the more of the clean side vetiver. And it really brings it all together, guys. This one is just, I think it's blended great. It's, I don't know if it'll be a compliment monster or anything like that, but it just pleases my nose. I love the smell of it. And it's excellent, guys. I don't know what made me think about Aldehyde 44 from Le Labo with this one. Le Labo Aldehyde 44, obviously aldehyde is clean laundry kind of thing going on, so it doesn't even go anywhere near that when it dries down. But towards the beginning of it, I kind of thought about that fragrance. So Kenneth, if you're watching, I don't know if you kind of picked that up either, but I don't want to say this has aldehydes or anything, and it's not as clean as that and soft, but it kind of has that little bit of thing going on in there with the fruitiness, and the, not the fruit, but the citruses and the, just the middle notes and everything kind of going in there. So, but guys, this one, let's get on the presentation. Like I said, $575. So, the presentation should be stunning, of course. These boxes are so heavy. It's all leather wrapped. Here's some, the ingredients and stuff and the notes on the back there. But it's just a very heavy, they give you this nice crest there that seals it pretty much. And there's that. But guys, it has like this, it's like almost like a rubbery kind of feel. So it's more of like a rubber in there. The bottle, I mean, it's hard to get these bottles out of there. So it's very, very secure. Again, that's what I love. If you ever want to travel with these or, store them and if you're moving or whatever, when a bottle's sitting in something like this, it can be, thrown up against a wall a few times. I don't think anything's going to be happening with it. So, but guys, the box, beautiful on Royal Crown. The red bottle, this thing is just, it almost feels like you're a king, you know what I mean? Like you're grabbing your bottle and everything, but just look at that, beautiful. And it's so heavy. This glass is just really, really heavy. You got the Crown Royal, Royal Crown right there, the emblem, the cap, very, very heavy, and literally has all the sparkles and all that, literally just like a king's crown. The spray is really nice on this too. So this one, I would go, it is kind of, now let's get on with the longevity and the performance of this sucker. This one is just, it'll last you over 12 hours for longevity. It projects really, really nice. I love the projection on this, good 3 hours, even 4 maybe. Again, it's not gonna fill up a room, but it's just a really great performing, for projection and longevity. It's just a great, it's not offensive or anything. People are just really gonna like the smell of it. It's gonna be more attractive than like, ugh, get away from me kind of thing, you know what I mean? So it is just, yeah, there it is. It just, all these notes come together on this sucker, and it just really, really works well, and that's what I love about some of these brands. It's not just the typical, citrusy or the typical floral or musk or anything like that. I mean, a lot of these fragrances, I think they get really creative with them, and it just works really well. But guys, Royal Crown Tzar, I think is definitely a stunner, and something like this too, you guys. You can go in and either get decants of it, or again with a huge collection, it'll last you a long time. I go about 3 to 4 sprays with this. Like I said, projection 3 to 4 hours easy, longevity 12 hours plus. So it really performs well for what it is, and I really enjoy this fragrance a lot, guys. But get in touch with Alan, or I think you can get him right on the Royal Crown site. I'm not sure, but I always like to go through Alan. He'll throw in a few samples for you and really look out for you. So, but guys, Rise Frakes 34. Hopefully I didn't drag this on too long, but please let me know if you guys have gotten your nose on this, or if if you're about to. But thanks again so much for just all the support with my channel, and I love this community, and let's just keep it going strong. And again, at the end of the day, all of us just have opinions, so don't take those to heart so much, and don't be taking those so serious. It's just an opinion, and everybody's got one. So all right, love you guys. Rise Frakes 34. Thanks for sticking with me.